so far, and everybody must be doing fine. 'Cause I'm interrupt, they're stuck in party time. All I wanna do is turn my radio home, reset the clock and hear a sad country song. But I'm just looking for a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Just can't seem to find a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Rise and Shine with Brenda show on a finally Friday broadcast right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. What a great way to open up the show, Mr. Josh Ward and Broken Heart right there. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got a lot of great music to come your way today. We also have at the top of the hour the Pledge of Allegiance. We have our featured song of the week, and I've got some great news I want to share with everybody today. But before we can do any of those things, we have got to get everybody up and ready to greet this day. And I have brought along a very good friend of mine, Mr. Brewster the Rooster from Worcester. Brewster says, only call, last call, and that is your get-up call. We are glad to be here this morning. It is a little nippy in the state of Ohio where I'm broadcasting live from, but I hope that it is warm and cozy in your neck of the woods. Right now, a little bit of Sean Austin from the state of Mississippi. This is called Salt Life.
White sandy beach, bikinis, flip-flops, and sweet suntans. Drinking up every little bit of life, listening to the local band. Humming along to a little bit of Buffett as the day just drags along. Letting the waves crash over my cares as the world just sails on. Where summertime never goes away, saving all our troubles for another day. Sip margaritas, toes in the sand, somewhere in the sun. There's a party down here and we just enjoy the ride when we're living in the salt life. Mr. Johnson been working the line most all his life. Finally time to retire with his wife. 40 years of a paycheck that stole part of his soul. They grabbed the bag, gonna get it back. Says, baby, it's time to go. Where summertime never goes away, saving all our troubles for another day. Sipping margaritas, toes in the sand, somewhere in the sun. It's the party down here and we just enjoy the ride when we're living in the salt life. Living in the salt life. Where summertime never goes away, saving all our troubles for another day. Sipping margaritas, toes in the sand, somewhere in the sun. There's a party down here and we just enjoy the ride. There's a
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Absolutely loving that band right there, right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. Not only on Friday, but Good Friday as well. That is Keeper of the Plains, Lovin' and Letting Go. Mr. Tim Kelly just talked to that band just this last week, and what a great interview that was. So if you've missed it, why not go back through the archives, find it, and give it a listen. Right now, I've got Mr. Danny Sylvester. This is the Tailgate Song.
My week is done, I'm walking out the door, picking you up in my 4x4. It's 6:30, I need my little fix. Jump on in so I can kiss your lips.
She said she'll never fall in love again. She'll never look at someone the way she looked at him. The music just don't sound the same no more. She's still dancing, dancing with a broken heart. She said she'll never trust someone again. She'll never let down her guard, open up and let love in. The worst part is the music just ain't the same. She's still dancing, dancing with a broken heart. She said sometimes she cries so hard she can hardly breathe. She's alone at night, she closes close her eyes, but she just can't sleep. And it hurts so bad, she wants to break down and scream, but she keeps on dancing. Oh, she's dancing, dancing with a broken heart. Oh, she's dancing, dancing with a broken heart. Said she'll never fall in love again. She'll never love someone the way she loved him. Music just don't sound the same no more. She's still dancing, dancing with a broken heart. Oh, she's dancing, dancing with a broken heart.
Absolutely phenomenal right there, Mr. Jeremy Harrell, and Dancing with a Broken Heart. We're going to send that one out to Miss Lori Lynn, who is live in the chat room this morning. She knows that that song was written all for her. She knows it in her heart. She knows that. We are hoping to get more from Jeremy Harrell, and I guess we'll just have to be a little bit patient. But boy, it's hard when the music is just that good, isn't it? I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Steve Dunphy, who just joined us live in the chat, as well as the songbird, Miss Lori Lynn. I've got a song for Miss Lori Lynn coming up in 2, so don't go anywhere. Right now, I've got a great tune, one of my favorites by me and May. This is called To Hell with the Devil.
I knew I was a dead man when she walked through the door, looking so damn fine and so free. When she sat right down beside me at the end of the bar, I could hear the devil say, here's a little gift from me. Now this wasn't just the first time that I had fooled around on my one and only darling, but this time was the last time. I knew without a doubt. I begged her, baby, please don't bury me. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the games you play. Your fingers on the trigger, always itching to pull it, but we both know that you're out of bullets. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. I always had excuses, we'd go round and round. The devil made me do it, can't you see? Sometimes I see her walking all over town. That voice, she's always haunting me. I know the devil never made you do it. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the games you play. Your fingers on the trigger, always itching to pull it, but we both know that you're out of bullets. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. Save you're crazy, I'm not your baby. You're cheating, kinda good enough for me. You son of a gun, I can
see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the games you play. Your fingers on the trigger, always itching to pull it, but we both know that you're out of bullets. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. But this you're right, I'm out of bullets. You son of a gun, you son of a gun. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same.
Be sure and check out the video to that song right there by me and May, To Hell with the Devil, right over there on our website at IndieCountryRadio.net. Just go over to the More tab and scroll down to Indie Country TV, and you'll see it. Great, great video. You know, though, I tell you what's fun is to follow that song up with this song by Miss Lori Lynn. I mean, Mail for Sale. Hey, it's a great follow-up to Hell with the Devil by me and May. This is Miss Lori Lynn and Mail for Sale.
I scanned through the headlines as I read the local news. Then I turned to the one answer to save a dime or two. These big blackboard letters, they're the first thing that caught my eye. There's all the strangest note else I've seen in all my life. Attention all you women shoppers, I got a deal for you. There's something that I'm selling, it's almost like brand new. It's only been on the market for just a few days. The price won't get any better, it's almost a giveaway. Yeah, there's mail for sale, please take them off my hands. It's time for me to let go, I've had all I can stand. He's rummaged through the neighborhood too many times for me. And girls in the name of sisterhood, you might even get him for free. Yeah. Woo, come on. The first woman who will answer will get a bargain with a deal. I'll throw in his new recliner. Hey, I'll even pay the bill. He won't need too much attention. He'll hardly notice he's around. In fact, your life will hardly change, 'cause time spent out on the town. Yeah, he's a mail for sale, please take him off my hands. It's time for me to let go, I've had all I can stand. He's rummaged through the neighborhood too many times for me. And girls in the name of sisterhood, you might even get him for free. Yeah, he's rummaged through the neighborhood too many times for me. And girls in the name of sisterhood, you might even get him for free. Yeah. Woo. So
It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. And we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday. I've been working real damn hard, and the tractors can wait till Monday.
Switch up that 9 to 5 p.m. to 9 to 5 a.m. until Sunday. So call up the buddies and turn up a song and pop the Jack Honey. Yeah, my brother, it's time for that pregame. Get loose for the night. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. Then we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. Don't mean we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. It's finally Friday. I've been breaking my back all week, but hard work pays off and drinking money. We're gonna get a bit rowdy tonight, turn up and get loud, cause we came here to party. Yeah, it's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. Then we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. Don't mean we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. Get your drinks up high in the air to a party night if you don't care. Get a little buzz on, mix with the strong one, and get 'em up in the air. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. Then we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. Don't mean we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. Finally Friday. Finally Friday.
It is finally Friday right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. That is time March, and it's finally Friday. Not only is it Friday, it is Good Friday as well. Happy Easter weekend to everybody. I know that all the kids out there are not looking forward to Monday because that means spring break is over and it's back to the old grind for the kids. But you know what? We are happy to be here on a Good Friday, spinning all this great music and supporting all of these great new indie artists. Right now, I've got a great one by Mr. Eric Florence. This is called Front Porch Dancing. Right here on Indie Country Radio.
Bringing you home from a night out on the town, but neither of us want to shut it down. We're rocking in the breeze on that porch swing. The song on the radio starts doing its thing. You put your hand in mine and I hold you close. It's moments like these we can't let go. No, we get the slow front porch dancing. Hope it leads us to midnight romancing. You got your arms wrapped around me and I lean in for that kiss. There ain't any nights better than this. We get the slow front porch dancing. Now we got a beautiful little girl. Imogene Grace is the center of our whole world. Still some nights after we took her in bed. We don't go upstairs, we slip outside instead. We get the slow front porch dancing. Hope it leads to some midnight romancing. You got your arms wrapped around me and I lean in for that kiss. There ain't any nights better than this. We get the slow front porch dancing. Well, baby, I don't want to dance for just one song. So I got George Strait playing all night long. We get the slow front porch dancing. Hope it leads to some midnight romancing. You got your arms wrapped around me and I lean in for that kiss. There ain't any nights better than this. We get the slow front porch dancing. We get the slow front porch dancing. We get the slow front porch dancing.
Indie Country Radio is the one-stop shop for indie artists, from logo design to artist promos that you can send to any station. You create the music and we create the ways to get it heard. To find out how to take your music to the next level, send an email to indiecountryradio@yahoo.com. Let our proven system work for you. Find out why Indie Country Radio is truly New Country's best.
Sometimes love is more trouble than it's worth. My heart can never trust a man's word. Through the hands of time and alibis and promises that I have heard, a woman never gets used to getting hurt. Lie to me. Don't worry about the truth. Lie to me. Just say you want me to. Tell me what I want to hear and make me believe. Lie to me. I need to feel your breath against my skin. I want more than there has ever been. Through the hopes and dreams and all those things, there's gotta be more than pretend. I want a fairy tale that has no end. Lie to me. Don't worry about the truth. Lie to me. Just say you want it to. Tell me what I want
That is Alabama's own cowgirl right there, Miss Jesse Lin, and Lie to Me. You know, sometimes here on Indie Country Radio, we get some new songs by artists, and the title of them just kind of make you want to giggle. Well, this next band, the title of this song definitely makes me want to giggle. This is Hillbilly Vegas and Field Full of Hillbillies.
Decided to take a break from the city. Took a little drive down 95. Pulled off on a little county road. Hit the Cracker Barrel. Home cooking, you know. Had to get a taste of the real world. Bought a camo shirt from a gift shop girl. Hit a gravel road not far from there. Little nature trip, just looking for deer. Grandma was sitting in the back seat. Saw a little commotion going on. She said, try not to stare. Look over there. Lord, I swear that's a field full of hillbillies. Bunch of trucks jacked up, kicked back, hanging out like hillbillies. Little girls snuggled up real close, you know, giving them the thrill billies. That right there's the real thing. A bunch of rednecks in the country, always have been, always will be, hillbillies. Hillbillies. So they watched a little while sitting in the car. Pretty soon they started pulling out mason jars, filling up little red cups of plastic like a scene out of National Geographic. The sun was going down, so they lit a fire. The party had some kind of caveman desire. Music they were playing over across that field had the bottom end bouncing off the windshield. They know how to make it look fun. Kinda makes you wish you were one. Right there, kids, that's how it is. Life in the sticks. That's a field full of hillbillies. Bunch of trucks jacked up, kicked back, hanging out like hillbillies. Little girls snuggled up real close, you know, giving them the thrill billies. That right there's the real thing. A bunch of rednecks in the country, always have been, always will be, hillbillies. Make it look fun. That's a field full of hillbillies. Bunch of trucks jacked up, kicked back, hanging out like hillbillies. Little girls snuggled up real close, you know, giving them the thrill billies. That right there's the real thing. A bunch of rednecks in the country, always have been, always will be, hillbillies.
What's it gonna take for us to get there? Yeah, I don't know if I can take just being friends. This might come out a little crazy, but I need your touch, and I just can't pretend that you don't make me get those butterflies. You ought to see how you light up when a newborn baby cries. Yeah, you save me from the man I used to be. Like a compass with no needle, I just have to believe that he's gonna lead me straight into your heart, 'cause home is a place wherever you are. You're probably wondering where all of this came from. Half the time it's hard to tell. If I'll just up and run, I know I'm gambling, but I'm playing for keeps. Unless I'm dreaming about you, girl, I don't get no sleep, 'cause you still make me get those butterflies. You ought to see how you light up when a newborn baby cries. Yeah, you saved me from the man I used to be. Like a compass with no needle, I just have to believe he's gonna lead me straight into your heart, 'cause home is a place wherever you are. You still make me get those butterflies. I hope you see how I light up when I look into your eyes. Yeah, you save me from the man I used to be. Like a compass with no needle, I just have to believe that he's gonna lead me straight into your heart, 'cause home is a place wherever you are.
Hunter Thomas Mounts right there with Wherever You Are this morning right here on a Finally Friday broadcast of the Rise and Shine with Brenda show right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. Well, you know, we're always getting new music here at Indie Country Radio. That's always never ending, and we absolutely do love that, because that means that somebody out there is listening and they're paying attention for sure. Right now, I've got a brand new artist to Indie Country Radio. His name is Tapo Nash. This is called Sing Me Back Home, right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
And I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. Well, I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my friend's guitar do my last request. Let him sing me back home to the song I used to hear. Make all the old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Got the call last Sunday morning from a choir off the street. came in to sing a few old gospel songs. Well, I heard him tell the singers there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Let them sing me back home to the songs I used to hear. Make all the old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Sing me back home to the song I used to hear. Make all the old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Let him sing me back home to the song I used to hear. Make all the old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Let him sing me back home before I die.
Tapo Nash and Sing Me Back Home, brand new to Indie Country Radio right there. Right now, it's yet another great new artist to Indie Country Radio. His name is Jimmy Gibson. This is called When I Walk Away.
I spent my life living on the edge, afraid of what I'm saying will be misread. Suggested some things for us to do. You belittle me in front of who's who. Try to stick around for the long run. Found out the hard way that it wasn't fun. Time for me to admit I made a mistake. I'll take my chances and trust the fate. What you gonna do when I walk away? With all the hurt, there's no way I can stay. I've tried and I've tried and there's nothing left to say. I'm at the end of the road. Someone's gonna pay. backseat while you were out there partying. I just couldn't sleep. Often I wonder where I should be. I know there's no way you're thinking of me. I hope you find that one that's made for you, the one that could feel the shoes that I couldn't do. Maybe there's someone out there just like you. I had the feeling that's all I can do. What you gonna do when I walk away? With all the hurt, there's no way I can stay. Tried and I've tried and there's nothing left to say. At the end of the road, someone's gonna pay. What you gonna do when I walk away? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I walk away?
It's a morning full of country music. And don't worry, there's enough to go around.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Your nightgown draped across your favorite rocking chair. Your empty coffee cup just sitting there all alone. Feels so wrong. I could swear I just heard your voice. You live in this house, but you don't. I know I should leave, but I won't. I'm still holding on to the dream I had of you loving me. Once this house was a home, now it's just a place that you haunt. Oh, you live in this house that you don't. Last night I thought I heard you walking in, but my mind keeps playing tricks on me. It was just the wind, that's nothing new. Oh, I think it's you. Every time this old house makes a noise. You live in this house, but you don't. I know I should leave, but I won't. I'm still holding on to the dream I had of you loving me. Once this house was a home, now it's just a place that you haunt. Oh, you live in this house that you I know I should leave, but I won't. I'm still holding on to the dream I had of you loving me. Once this house was a home, now it's just a place that you haunt. Oh, you live in this house, but you don't. Oh,
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
That is Vince Marino right there with You Live in This House right here on a Finally Friday broadcast of Rise and Shine with Brenda. He is a very good friend of Tony Corrales, and if you are a constant listener of Indie Country Radio, then you know who Tony Corrales is. Vince comes to us from the state of Arizona, just as Tony Corrales does. Again, you live in this house. Well, it is time for the second hour of the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. That can mean one thing and one thing only. That means it is the top of the hour. That means it is time for the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you would, please join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen. And may God bless America and each and every nation around this world. Right now it is time for some Terry Douglas and Written in the Parking Lot.
There's songs about love and songs about women and songs about right and wrong. Songs about hunting and songs about fishing and songs that keep me up at night. There's songs about finding that devil in the dark and songs of love and loss. But the best ones are written in the parking lot. This song is written in the parking lot, waiting on that gig to start. Songs about love, songs about fear, songs about parties and drinking beer. This song was written in the parking lot. There's songs I remember and never forget. There's ones that tug at my heart. Old Hank and George and Willie, they really knew how to light a spark. Old outlaw songs are out there, you just have to hunt them down. In the parking lot, that's where they're all found. This song is written in the parking lot, waiting on that gig to start. Songs about love, songs about fear, songs about parties and drinking beer. This song was written in the parking lot. Take it away, boy. Real country music is out there. Some search high and low. But there's only one place that you really have to go. Just walk outside, breathe in the air, and take a big look around. 'Cause in the parking lot is where country music can be found. This song was written in the parking lot, waiting on that gig to start. Songs about love, songs about fear, songs about parties and drinking beer. This song was written in the parking lot. This song is written in the parking lot. Take it on home, boys. I think it's about time to call it a day.
Terry Douglas and Written in the Parking Lot right there, right here on a Good Friday, Finally Friday, on Rise and Shine with Brenda. You know, Terry Douglas is up for an award this year at the Nashville Universe Awards for Independent Publisher of the Year. You only have until midnight tonight to get your votes in the first round of voting. So, what does that mean? That means make all your votes count, folks. Definitely make them count. If you haven't done it yet, jump over to NashvilleUniverse.com. Sign yourself up for a free membership because that's the only way you're going to be able to cast your votes. Indie Country Radio is also up for a few awards this year. Again, we are once again up for the Radio Network of the Year, which we won in 2016, and are the reigning winners of the Radio Network of the Year, very proudly so. Not only that, but all of our DJs, myself, Tim Kelly, as well as Rob Charles, are also all three nominated for Radio Personalities of the Year as well. So please show your support to Indie Country Radio and cast your votes before midnight tonight and keep us in the running for the next round. Right now, I've got a group of 4 siblings. They are only 11 years old. They call themselves the Runaway Hamsters. This is their new tune called A Little Country right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Like to show her pretty, and I kinda like to visit for a day or two. Before I know it, I start missing the trees in the fields and the cat fishing, and I bet you probably feel the same way too. 'Cause everybody's got a little country inside. A little front porch picking and deep fried chicken and a redneck can't hide. No matter where you're from or which side you're on,
Absolutely amazing right there. 11 years old, 4 siblings called the Runaway Hamsters with a little country, brand new to Indie Country Radio right there. You can follow them over there on the big Twitter machine at the Runaway Hamsters. That's Hamsters. And as always, folks, remember to tell them where you heard them live. Right now, I've got yet another new band to Indie Country Radio we're going to debut right now. They are called the Holler Boys. You can check them out right over there on Facebook at the Holler Boys. This is called Another Lonely Day.
It's been a long night without you. I don't wanna fight, baby, I love you. I know you won't pick up the phone, but I hope you're coming home. I don't wanna be alone. Stay with me, don't run away. I may not know the words to say, but when I've got you next to me, I'm like a bird that's been set free. I may not be the perfect one, but I can tell you I won't run. Stay with me, don't run away. I can't stand another lonely day. I know we said a lot of things today, but those things won't take that ring away. Girl, I love you and I always will. There's nothing in this world could change how I feel. Stay with me, don't run away. I may not know the words to say, but when I've got you next to me, I'm like a bird that's been set free. I may not be the perfect one, but I can tell you I won't run. Stay with me, don't run away. I can't stand another lonely day. Stay with me, don't run away. I may not know the words to say, but when I've got you next to me, I'm like a bird that's been set free. I may not be the perfect one, but I can tell you I won't run. Stay with me, don't run away. I can't stand another lonely day. Another lonely day.
This is where country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country. Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
If you spark me up, play your games, gonna burn this bridge and bring up the pain. With fuel for the fire and a fan for the flame.
And this.
So don't get caught in the flame of desire. She builds you up higher and higher, and then she runs.
And this.
'Cause she's sweet.
Radio, New Country's best.
When I grow up, I wanna be a famous movie star. I wanna have a great big house and drive a fancy car. I'll give to you my autograph, no matter who you are. When I grow up, I wanna be a famous movie star. When I grow up, I wanna be a singer in a band. I wanna travel here and there and meet all of my fans. I'll gladly give my autograph to everyone I can. When I grow up, I wanna be a singer in a band. When I grow up, I wanna be the lovely beauty queen. I wonder if it's really real, or is it just a dream? And for my special talent, let them hear me sing. When I grow up, I wanna be the lovely beauty queen. When I grow up, I wanna be a gymnast Olympian. I'll represent the USA. I'll try my best to win. I'll do it for my country. Gold medal in my hand. When I grow up, I wanna be a gymnast Olympian. Now I know I'm just a kid with lots of crazy dreams. I may never be a movie star or a lovely beauty queen, but one thing is for certain, I think you will agree. It's a world of opportunities for someone just like me.
Put your hands together for Miss Trinity Reese, 11 years old, right here on Indie Country Radio with an awesome tune of When I Grow Up. You know, we just keep getting the artists younger and younger every day here on Indie Country Radio. And what a great way to, promote these young artists who have a vision of being an artist and a singer someday. Absolutely loving it. You can follow Miss Trinity right over there on Facebook at Trinity. That's TRENNEDY Reese. Right now, I've got a new tune which you can check out right over there on our worldwide webpage at IndieCountryRadio.net. This is Justin Cupid's new song. Check out the video over there on our Indie Country Radio television on page 2. This is California Dreaming.
Moved out here to follow our dreams, trying to be a big star on the movie screen. But all along I didn't know that I would lose the girl I love. It's like I woke up one day and I didn't know you. Felt like everything around me turned brand new. 'Cause all along the one I love was starting to be untrue. I hope I don't wake up in the morning in a hotel room in California with nothing but my memories of you. I hope I don't wake up in the morning in some hotel room in California with a letter that's addressed to me saying you left to chase your dreams out there. She's California dreaming, trying to find her dream. I heard that you're leaving, girl, if you're leaving, don't do this to me, do this to me. Sitting in my truck with my phone on silent, I drove up here to get peace and quiet, 'cause I just wanna sit here and think about you. Everybody calling but I don't feel like talking. I can sit out here till 3 in the morning, sitting here with my fishing pole, thinking about you. While you've been there in that big old city, chasing your dreams all around the world, you didn't know this country boy is missing his girl. I hope I don't wake up in the morning in a hotel room in California with nothing but my memories of you. I hope I don't wake up in the morning in some hotel room in California with a letter that's addressed to me saying you left to chase your dreams out there. She's California dreaming, trying to find her dream. I heard that you're leaving, girl, if you're leaving, don't do this to me, do this to me.
Well, I never did call and I never did pull the line. Nobody is a master to me, I ain't that kind. I just put on my traveling shoes. If you wanna win, you just can't lose the time or stay behind. Well, I was born to run, to get ahead of the rest, and all that I wanted was to be the best, just to feel free and be someone. I was born to be fast, I was born to run. Well, I take my chances, sometimes I make mistakes.
That is Cleona Hagen right there with Born to Run. Now, you can follow her over there on the big Twitter machine at Cleona Hagen. Now, her first name is spelled Cliona. Be sure and let her know where you heard her live at. Well, right now I've got yet another brand new artist to Indie Country Radio making his debut. And, you know, I have to tell you, this is one of my favorite times of my shows every morning is getting to debut the new artist, because that makes my show even more special. You know, we're spinning them every single day right here on Indie Country Radio, and the list begins to grow and grow and grow. We have so many great artists and so much great music here at Indie Country Radio that, you know what, we just cannot fit it all into a 9-hour show. We wouldn't be able to fit it all into a 24-hour show. So we are doing our best to get it all out there to y'all. So just keep it tuned to Indie Country Radio, and I guarantee you, eventually you might hear it all, but I'm not making any promises. Right now, brand new to Indie Country Radio is Mr. Jerry D. Hobbs. This is called Country Girl, right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
The one that loves me, she's the one who captured my heart. Well, I'm a lucky man who found her, and the dreams we now share will never part. I know this world can be crazy, not knowing which mountain I need to climb. But God showed me a way, and I found her. This country girl he gave me, she's all mine. It's elusive as a leaf out in the wind, but somehow a prayer was answered. This country girl he gave me, she's all mine. Yes, this country girl he gave me, she's all mine.
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
It's like pouring gas on a fire.
crazy flame only gets hotter and higher. You say it's the last time, but you know you're a liar. 'Cause when I put your hands on my body, you'll go haywire. I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget. As soon as you fall and think you're in love and can't get enough, I'll slip away, my number will change, leaving you only that one. I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get. Oh, and I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget. Ooh, yeah, I'm hard to forget.
That is our featured song of the week right there, Miss Jessica Nickel and Hard to Forget. Now be sure and check out our featured song of the week each and every week right over there at indiecountryradio.net. And you can follow Jessica right over there on Twitter at jnickelofficial. That is Hard to Forget. Well, right now I've got yet another newcomer to Indie Country Radio. They just keep coming and coming and coming, folks. And that means that the word is getting out there that Indie Country Radio is definitely the place for the indie artists to get heard and get support. This is Drake King. You can follow him on Twitter at Drake_King. This is called Better Man.
You said you're really through with this. This time you're really meaning that you're done. Too many chances have been given. And he's taken you for granted for the last time. You're tired of the ups and downs, 'cause there's always less ups and downs. You're tired of being low. So I say, hey, lady, do you want my love? Lately you're the one I'm thinking of. No need us being alone. So I say, hey, lady, do you want these hands? Hold on to as we take a chance. No need us being alone. I'll be a better man. I can see you're having trouble. The way to make it easy to explain. Don't worry your pretty head, trying to justify what seems insane. Yeah, it might sound crazy. Who's to say that we're not crazy and needing help? So I say, hey, lady, do you want my love? Lately you're the one I'm thinking of. No need us being alone. So I say, hey, lady, do you want these hands? Hold on to as we take a chance. I'll be a better listener. I'll understand what you can. I'll be a better man. I'll be a better friend. I'll be a better listener. I'll understand what he can. I'll be a better man. I'll be a better man. I'll be a better
Someone asked Mr. Clark, where do your songs come from? He just stared at the ceiling as if to think about it and rolled his mouth with his tongue. Then with a heavy sigh and a glint in his eye, he softly explained, hell, it's easy, son. You just sit down, tune up your guitar, and open a vein. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it all flow out. Let it all flow out straight from the heart. Pick up a pen, write down the parts that are burned in your brain. Just open the vein. He said, here, let me give you an example. And he played on the evening train. Said Hank wrote that song when his mama died. And he opened the vein. Or take a George Jones song or a Merle Haggard song. Hell, they've all got the same damn things. 3 chords and the truth and an open vein. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it all flow out. Let it all flow out straight from the heart. Pick up the pen, write down the parts that are burned in your brain. Just open a vein. Mr. Clark was finished. He set his guitar down, took his handkerchief and wiped his head, thanked the audience for coming out that night. Then he leaned into the mic and said, you know, people think writing songs is easy, but those folks ain't felt my pain. They ain't cried my tears, ain't faced my fears, ain't pulled my ball and chain. Then a hush fell over the audience. No one said a thing. They just watched the old man limp off the stage with his guitar and his cane. Then they saw it, a dribbled trail of blood across the stage from where he came. And they knew he'd done more than just sing his song. He opened the vein. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it all flow out. Let it all flow out straight from the heart. Pick up the pen, write down the parts that are burned
That right there is definitely some true storytelling country music right there by Mr. Dennis Ledbetter, called Open a Vein. I absolutely love that song. Y'all can follow Dennis right over there on the big Twitter machine at DP Ledbetter. And as always, please let him know where you heard him live right here on the Indie Country Radio own Miss Rise and Shine with Brenda show. You know what? It is time to get up out of your chair. Time to get your groove on and shake what your mama gave you. It is Shay Orton and Boogie Woogie all night long, coming to you all the way from New Zealand right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Put on your dress, put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rock and roll, gonna dance away the blues. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. Rock around the clock, blue suede shoes. We all know the songs, we all know what to do. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie woogie, rock around the clock. Boogie woogie woogie till the sun comes up. Boogie woogie woogie till the beat of the drum. Boogie woogie woogie, gonna have some fun. We all like this, we all like that. We're all gonna ride in my Cadillac. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. Yeah, Lewis and Presley are rocking it hard. Gonna listen to them in my Cadillac car. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. When we get tired, we'll all go to bed. Wake up in the morning, gonna do it again. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie woogie, rock around the clock. Boogie woogie woogie till the sun comes up. Boogie woogie woogie till the beat of the drum. Boogie woogie woogie, gonna have some fun. We all like this, we all like that. We're all gonna ride in my Cadillac. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. Put on your dress, put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rock and roll, gonna dance away the blues. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie woogie, rock around the clock. Boogie woogie woogie till the sun comes up. Boogie woogie woogie till the beat of the drum. Boogie woogie woogie, gonna have some fun. We all like this, we all like that. We're all gonna ride in my Cadillac. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie, boogie all night long.
I tell you what, if that didn't get you up and get you moving, nothing will. You must be dead from the neck down. That is for sure. Y'all be sure and follow my good friend from New Zealand, Mr. Shay Orton, right over there on the big Twitter machine at Shay_Orton. You can also follow him on Facebook at Shay Orton. And did you know that Mr. Shea Orton does a great Elvis Presley impersonation. Absolutely he does. Be sure and check him out over there on Facebook. Follow the links to his music page and check him out. Be sure and let him know you heard him live right here on Indie Country Radio. Well, as I said earlier, I had a rather huge announcement to make this morning, and I am so tickled to get to share this with everybody. You know, for about 4 to 5 years, Tim Kelly and myself have been supporting indie country music and indie country artists in about every single way that we possibly can. Not only do we support them here by playing their music, we also support them by creating audio promos for their music, letting everybody know what they sound like, where they can purchase it, as well as being able to do great logos for these artists. Plus, we do websites. We just do it all. That's what we are. We are definitely a full-service indie artist promotions. And we have decided to take it to the next level. For a while now, a lot of artists have been asking us, why don't you do not only just the promotions, but why don't you also do some booking? Well, Tim and I have been kicking that around for the last couple of years, and guess what? We are going to go for it. We are going to try our very, very best to do booking of our indie artists as well. As most of you know, Tim Kelly is in the Branson, Springfield, Missouri area. I am here in Central Ohio. What does that mean? That means we've got a lot of surrounding areas that we can cover when it comes to possible venues for our artists, and that's what we aim to try and do. Right now, we are in the very beginning stages of this, and we are looking for artists who would be willing to possibly do some venues in the Springfield and Branson, Missouri area, as well as possibly some venues here in the state of Ohio. So if you are game and you are an artist that we support here on Indie Country Radio, we want to hear from you, because we would like to put together a demo CD of the artists that are interested and supply them to various venues and see what we can do in getting you guys some bookings. Because you know what? That is what it is all about, folks, is getting the music out there, getting the artists out there, getting them out there in front of live audiences. And that's what Indie Country Radio is ready to do, is to take what we do here at Indie Country Radio for the indie artists to the next level. So we hope and we pray that we have got your support in that as well. So if you are interested in that possibility, shoot an email to Tim Kelly at indiecountryradio@yahoo.com, or shoot an email to myself at ladycamprat@aol.com. We will let you know when we've got everything set up and we've got everything ready to roll. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be a great adventure, and I hope y'all are along for the ride. Right now, let's get back to some great music. How about a little bit of Tony McKee? This is called Lightning Bugs.
That summer heat sure was hot on my bare feet in the parking lot, and Mama's car had no AC. You had to lay a towel down on the seat. A slip and slide Dad had patched, a worn out strip there in the grass, melted ice cream, sticky hands, Bazooka Joe, and grape soda cans. Yeah, those summer days have gotta be the best times of my life. I had everything a boy could dream of. Tonka trucks, scrapes and scuffs, and a backyard baseball team. Mom and Daddy's love and a jar of lightning bugs. didn't last too long. After the choir sang their last song, and we was playing ball, my brother and me, through that old rim, nailed on a tree. Yeah, those summer days have gotta be the best times of my life. I had everything a boy could dream of. Tonka trucks, scrapes and scuffs, and a backyard baseball team. Mom and Dad is love and a jar of lightning bugs. Tonka truck is all grown up, and going out to play costs way too much. Blue collar blues, worries on my mind. I give anything to go back in time. Yeah, those summer days have gotta be the best times of my life. I had everything a boy could dream of. Tonka trucks, scrapes and scuffs, and a backyard baseball team. Mom and Dad is love and a jar of lightning bugs. Mom and Dad is love and a jar of lightning bugs.
I'm gonna call Colorado, gonna call her in the morning and say, hey baby, I'm coming home. My empty arms are so eager to hold her and to love her, while I'm lying here all alone. It's so cold in this big town, I just can't wait to get away. For my heart is yearning for her every day. Well, I hope she'd be surprised when she hears me on the line, and then she'd say to me, you know, honey, you've been always on my mind. I'm gonna call Colorado, gonna call her in the morning. Oh, how I long to be with her once more. I wanna give her all the love that's burning deep inside of me, as soon as I walk through the door. Call Colorado, call home.
For those of you that don't recognize that voice, let me fill you in. That is the late, great Daryl Singletary with a song called Call Colorado. Now, that particular song was written by a man by the name of Marty Rivers, And although it had been recorded by Daryl Singletary, it had not yet been released. And Indie Country Radio is the only station where you will hear Call Colorado. And we are absolutely blessed to have it right here in our collection. Absolutely miss that young man, and definitely gone way too soon. Right now, I've got a young lady from the state of Texas. Her name is Bailey James, and you can check her out over on Twitter as well at Bailey James Gang. This is Texas Swing.
Sitting here waiting on my baby. Here he comes, handful of daisies. Mama said it's cute, I said ain't he? Papa Senor Lolly. Daddy didn't know what he was doing when he made a swing big enough for two in. Before you knew it, young love started brewing. Swaying real slow to the radio. We're rocking in that old Texas swing. Hanging from that weeping willow tree. Barefoot in the bluegrass, chilling like the breeze. Oh, we're rocking in that old Texas swing. Sipping on a little mellow yellow, clouds just as fluffy as a pillow. Sun peeking out, saying hello. Playing footsie wootsy toe to toe. Well, he asked to kiss me and it got me blushing, but with a little innocent persuasion. Let him hold my hand, my heart was racing. The butterflies weren't only in the sky. We're rocking in that old Texas swing. Hanging from that weeping willow tree. Barefoot in the bluegrass, chilling like the breeze. Oh, we're rocking in that old Texas swing. We lost time, it was getting late. The sun went down, we just had to stay. But the moon chaperoned from the starlit sky as we swung by the light of the fireflies. We were rocking in that old Texas swing. Hanging from that weeping willow tree. Barefoot in the bluegrass, chilling like the breeze. Oh, we're rocking in that old Texas swing. Oh, we're rocking in that old Texas swing.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Indie Country Radio is the one-stop shop for indie artists, from logo design to artist promos that you can send to any station. You create the music, and we create the ways to get it heard. To find out how to take your music to the next level, send an email to indiecountryradio@yahoo.com. Let our proven system work for you. Find out why Indie Country Radio is truly New Country's best.
When I was a little bitty girl, my grandpa took me Sunday fishing at the river where I caught catfish by the dozen. Everyone was buzzing about the girl with the fishing rod.
right. That is Miss Ellie Mae Kay with Girl with a Fishing Rod right there. What a great song to do a line dance, maybe a Texas two-step to. That is absolutely a phenomenal song. You can follow her right over there on the big Twitter machine at Ellie Mae K1. Right now, I've got a great artist from Saskatchewan. Her name is Tegan Littlecheap. You will find her on Facebook at Tegan Littlecheap. You will find her on Twitter at Littlecheap15. This is Mama's Brown Eyes right here on Indie Country Radio. Best for New Country.
I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair. Mama was a brown-eyed city girl, a perfect lady in lacy perms. Daddy was a wild-haired country boy, and I was that little bitty bundle of joy. Well, Daddy rock and rolled and Mama rocked the cradle. We sat at the bar side as he set the table. How they got together is a mystery, but they sure made a mess when they made me. I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair, straight shooting, double-barreled, one of a kind. I like to go out having fun, won't share my baby with anyone. Got a restless heart and a jealous bone. I want 'em waiting when I get home. Nobody said life was gonna be fair. I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair. Well, Daddy was strong to the life downtown. I know in my soul he never fooled around. He liked to go out and get a little crazy, but he never cheated on his wife and baby. Like Daddy, like Donna, like Mama, like me, I'm as faithful as I can be. But when the dance floor's full and the band starts cooking, you can't blame a girl for looking. I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair, straight shooting, double-barreled, one of a kind. I like to go out having fun, won't share my baby with anyone. Got a restless heart and a jealous bone. I want 'em waiting when I get home. Nobody said life was gonna be fair. I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair. Got a restless heart and a jealous bone. I want 'em waiting when I get home. Nobody said life was gonna be fair. I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild hair. I got my mama's brown eyes and my daddy's wild. Yeah, my daddy's wild and my daddy's wild hair.
Nobody knows new country
like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
She's got those eyes, make a man go crazy. One look from her, yeah, that's all I need. we living us the good life. Ooh, woman, let me. Ooh, woman, let me. Oh, Molly, we've been walking on sunshine. Oh, Molly, we've been over the moon. Oh, Molly, ain't we living us the good life? Ooh, woman, let me love on you. Oh, yeah. Come on now, baby. Look what you done to me. Good golly, Miss Molly. My woman, she been over the moon. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, 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 yeah.
That band right there has been with Indie Country Radio for about 2 to 3 years. They are called Them Dirty Roses. That band is made up of 4 great artists. That song is called Molly. They are from the state of North Carolina, and they are currently on tour abroad over in Belgium, France, and all of those great places. Be sure and check them out on Twitter as well, at Them Dirty Roses. That was called Molly. Well, I'm going to tell you all a little secret that I actually stumbled onto while voting over there on the Nashville Universe Awards. As you all know, tonight at midnight ends round 1 of the voting. But not only are you able to vote once per device, that means cell phone, tablet, desktop, laptop, cell phones. That's not the only way that you get a vote in. Absolutely not. If you have Chrome, you can go on Chrome, type in the search engine, NashvilleUniverse.com, sign into your account, and vote there. If you have Firefox, sign on to Firefox, go to NashvilleUniverse.com, sign into your account, vote again. If you have AOL Mail, sign into AOL.com, sign into that account, go to NashvilleUniverse.com, sign into your account, vote again. If you have the AOL program on your phone, log into AOL there, go to NashvilleUniverse.com, sign into your account, and vote again. If you have Firefox, you can do the same thing, just by simply typing in the search engine, opening your account, and voting. Also, if you have Yahoo email or Gmail, you can sign into either one of those, go to their search engines, and type in NashvilleUniverse.com, sign into your account, and vote again. You can vote depending on how many search engines you have availability to. You can vote once on every single one of them. So keep that in mind. I was able to vote 7 times yesterday. 7, folks. That's phenomenal. So you have until midnight tonight to finish up your voting in round 1 of the Nashville Universe Awards. So get to it. And as always, don't forget Indie Country Radio when you do your voting. And I want to let everybody know, y'all might want to tune in to Today's Country with Tim Kelly today, directly after my show. He has got an absolute phenomenal interview coming up today with Billy James Brady. So be sure, mark your calendars, set your timers, and tune in to Today's Country with Tim Kelly. Right now, it's time to jack it up again. This is Mr. Tom Dixon right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
We get out to the sticks,
Roll the windows down, crank the music loud, but give that bass some kick. Fill a cooler up with cold Bud Light and some apple pie moonshine. That's the way us country boys and country girls get high. Jack it up to the sky. You know it's us when we come rolling by. All chromed out from grills to stacks, girls in bikinis in the bag. Rolling like rock stars in our trucks. Jack it up. You can see old Maddie's bonfire from a country mile away, surrounded by our four-wheel drives in a field of fresh cut hay. Dancing on the tailgate, about 5 feet off the ground. Later on we'll hit that old mud bog and spin those tires round. Jack it up to the sky. You know it's us when we come rolling by. All combed out from grills to stacks, girls in bikinis in the bag. Rolling like rock stars in our trucks. Jack it up. You'll know it's us when we come rolling by. All combed out from grills to stacks, girls in bikinis in the bag. We're rolling like rock stars in our trucks. Yeah, we're the ones born with all the guts. Jack it up. Jack it up.
Shining in the dark, loneliness never hit so hard. Small towns to city lights, broken roads to mountain highs. Running fast, running free, and every mile down, would you walk or stand your ground? I got a hill that's hard to climb, but everything's gonna be alright. Running fast, running free, and every mile is like a memory. Maybe I'm that diamond in the rough, and the road I run is twice as tough. And I tell myself, don't give up, stay strong. Maybe all I need is just one place.
Keeping on, Mr. Rod Black right there, right here on a Finally Friday broadcast of the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. You can follow him right over there on Twitter as well, at Rod Black Music. Right now it's time for a little bit of Firewater. Mr. Keith Walker right here on Indie Country Radio. Best for new country.
She's got that neon fire deep in her soul. She's the reason you love country rock and roll. When she walks in the bar, she flirts with the fans. Gets everybody up and singing with the band, and we go, oh, oh, oh. Sweet like heaven, burns like sin. Oh, feels like satin on my skin. Oh, she's like whiskey but hotter. She's fire water. She's yelling, crank that fiddle way up loud. She hits the dance floor when she hears that southern sound. When she starts moving her body to the beat, we get so loud that you can hear us down the street when we go, oh, oh, oh. Sweet like heaven, burns like sin. Oh, oh, feels like satin on my skin. She hears her favorite song, screaming at the crowd, come on, you gotta sing along, and we go, oh, oh, oh. Sweet like heaven, burns like sin. Oh, oh, oh. Feels like satin on my skin. Oh, oh, oh. Sweet like heaven, burns like sin. Oh, oh, feels like satin on my skin. She's like whiskey but hotter. She's fire water. I suppose you think you know what makes us country boys tick. Pickup trucks and 8-point bucks and living out in the sticks. Now we like our barns and tractors, and I'd agree all that's just fine. But hey, around here it ain't a John Deere that's always on my mind. Put them country girls at the top of my list. Forget about the farms, forget about the fish. Ain't nothing else, nothing I've found beats hanging out and getting down, down, down with them country girls. Tracking deer is a whole lot of fun, and four-wheeling sure is a blast. But it's a lonely man in that old tree stand, and a truck can't love you back. Put them country girls at the top of my list. Forget about the farm, forget about the fish. Ain't nothing else, nothing I've found beats hanging out and getting down, down, down with them country girls. Don't you know I love, love, love them country girls. Seems every time I take a girl fishing, she only wants to go skinny dipping. And if she goes with me on a hunting trip, We spend all our time inside the tent. Put them country girls at the top of my list. Forget about the farms, forget about the fish. Ain't nothing else, nothing I found beats hanging out and getting down, down, down. Put them country girls at the top of my list. Forget about the farms, forget about the fish. Ain't nothing else, nothing I found beats hanging out and getting down, down, down. Yeah, getting down, down with them country girls. Yeah, them country girls. Yeah, I love, love, love them country girls.
Danny Allen right there and them country girls. Oh boy, I love all this great country music that we're spinning this morning and having a great time doing it as well. As I said earlier, don't forget to tune in today to Today's Country with Tim Kelly, because not only is he going to be spinning a great Finally Friday show and a lot of great tunes, he's also going to have a great interview today with Mr. Billy James Brady, and you don't want to miss it. Right now, it is time for a little Dirty Grass Soul. This is called It's a Shame, right here on Indie Country Radio.
Church on Sunday and Wednesday if I'm feeling good. I got a good Christian raise and Mom and Daddy did the best they could, and it's a shame I don't want to let them down. Oh, but come Friday night I'll be without a rowdy crowd. Oh, yeah, I will
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I heard the phone ring. He said they're telling me it's stage 3. I said, Dad, I can't find the right words to say. He said, son, hang in there for me. I took 'em fishing, spent the day on Clearwater Lake. I was mad, hands shaking, angry at God. He said, come on, son, don't be that way. There's always hope on your darkest day when the rain is washing your faith away. Don't give up, there's a fighter left. That fire in your heart ain't burned out yet. If hopeless is the only word you know, you still got hope. Sometimes there's good days when he asks for a second dessert. There's a real chance the chemo is killing him, but he'll never show the hurt. There's always hope on your darkest day when the rain is washing your faith away. Don't give up, there's a fighter left. That fire in your heart ain't burned out yet. If hopeless is the only word you know, you still got hope. When it feels like your last straw just broke, you still got hope. There's always hope on your darkest day when the rain is washing your faith away. Don't give up, there's a fighter left. That fire in your heart ain't burned out yet. If hopeless is the only word you know, if hopeless is the only word you know, you still got hope. You still got hope. You still got hope.
That is great Canadian artist Todd Richard right there with his new single release called Still Got Hope. And reminding us that, you know what? We've still got hope no matter what. And as long as you've got hope, you've got it all in the palm of your hands. Right now, we've got Ben Bradford in the palm of our hands. This is Even on a Bad Day.
Storm clouds creeping in like a thief on the loose, and trying to steal the way I'm feeling about you. So go ahead and let it rain on our parade. I love you crazy even on a bad day. 'Cause even on a bad day, I'm on top of the world. Even when the ground breaks, I can count on you, girl, holding me up high, making it alright. Baby, what can I say? I love you crazy even on a bad day. Don't need any luck from a wishing well. No time for superstition, ain't no fortunes to tell.
No crystal ball telling me I've got it made. I love you crazy even on a bad day. 'Cause even on a bad day, I'm on top of the world. Even when the ground breaks, I can count on you, girl, holding me up high, making it alright. Baby, what can I say? I love you crazy even on a bad day. Come on! Everything keeps going my way. 'Cause even on a bad day, I'm on top of the world. Even when the ground breaks, well, I can count on you, girl. Even on a bad day, I'm on top of the world. Even when the ground breaks, I can count on you, girl, holding me up high, making it alright. Baby, what can I say? I love you crazy even on a bad day. Yeah, I love you crazy even on a bad day. Yeah. Oh, I love you crazy even on a bad day.
Remember, it's always darkest before the dawn. So if you're going to steal your neighbor's newspaper, that's the time to do it.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I said, oh no, when I saw you walking through that door. 'Cause I saw a look right there that I never seen before. Whatever I did this time must have been pretty bad. 'Cause when I said we're done, well, she said I'm glad. Then she put a key mark right down the side of my truck, put a dent right in the door. There has to be a law somewhere that's abuse on a 4x4. That Chevrolet never did nothing to you. Why don't you take it out on me? On second thought, I'm gone to a place where I can be. Living it up with the neon lights and the music turned up loud. A cover band cranking out a country tune with a getting loud rowdy crowd. All I need is a few good buddies and a beer and I'll be feeling fine. 'Cause there ain't no us in together, but there's a me in good time, alright. I said one more as I'm throwing them back at the bar. Right now I know she's over there throwing all my stuff in the yard. It's alright, hey, it's okay, you'll never get nowhere like that. And when she comes running back, I'm gonna say, with all due respect, honey, you can kiss my ass. Living it up with the neon lights and the music turned up loud. A cover band cranking out a country tune with a getting loud rowdy crowd. All I need is a few good buddies and a beer and I'll be feeling fine. 'Cause there ain't no us in together, but there's a me in good time, alright. Woo! Yeah, I'm having a good time. No, there ain't no us together, but there's me in good time. Yeah, I'm having a good time.
That is Matt Weston and a good time right there. You know, it has been a great day so far right here on Indie Country Radio, and the music couldn't be any better. I'll tell you right now, we have got the best in Indie Country Radio right here at Indie Country Radio, and if you're not tuned in, let me tell you, you are certainly missing out, that's for sure. Right now, I've got another great band. They are called the Parasol Brothers Band. This is called Carolina Lady.
In a small little town just south of Caroline, there's a sweet young lady. She's going out of her mind, and as she thinks of an old love, one she used to know, she remembers how he held her, and she misses him so. Now Carolina Lady, she's going out of her mind. She's thinking of an old love that she'll never find. She just hopes that he'll remember, hey, the love that they once knew. Lord, ain't true. Now Carolina Lady, she's going out of her mind. She's thinking of an old love that she'll never find. Of an old love that she'll never find, baby.
Well, I couldn't help but wonder why she sat there at the table all alone, sipping on a margarita, how I'd like to have her for my own. I wondered when some cowboy would sit down beside her, dance with her and finally take her home. But she sat there pretty as could be, staring back at me. I told myself to make my move. The band played such a good old country song. My cowboy boots were nailed to the floor, and the more I tried, the more I just stayed where I belong. She was smiling now and giving me a look that was so heavenly, she must have thought I'd suddenly gone blind. I wanted her so badly, but my body wouldn't listen to my mind. I felt the lonely darkness of the night as I walked slowly home. Winter nights get lonely when you wake up every morning all alone. Suddenly I turn and fly back to that bar room to claim that pretty woman for my own. And somehow I knew that she would be waiting there for me. I told myself to make my move. The band played such a good old country song. My cowboy boots were flying, and my crazy heart was trying to convince me she was mine and mine alone. She was smiling now and giving me a look that promised ecstasy. I don't know how I could have been so blind. I almost lost that woman because my body wouldn't listen to my mind. I almost lost that woman because my body wouldn't listen to my mind.
Absolutely loving that song by Mr. Mick Barton right there. That is called My Body Wouldn't Listen. Well, I'll tell you what, we listen here on Indie Country Radio. That's why we've got all the great music here and spinning it each and every day. I want to remind everybody to tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern for Kickin' Country with Rob Charles right here on Indie Country Radio. Right now it's time for the Lone Bellow and May You Be Well.
Oh, my Loretta, where do your eyes go? I'll sit beside you, but I do not know. Do they find out I've been there before? But I can't tell you what's behind that door. My Loretta, where will your feet turn when you go south? I feel you so burn. Does it seem lonely? I've been there before, but I can't tell you what might be in store. May you be well. May you be well. You may find joy, you may find pain. May you be well. Oh, my Loretta, what will your arms do when I am not there? I'm not there to hold. Will they find something else to hold on to? May you be well. May you be well. You may find joy, you may find pain. Sorrow and love, but you will remain. Oh, may Where might you roam? What might make you bleed? That fire inside of you, I may never know, but I'm beside you forevermore. May you be well. May you be well. You might find her. You may find me. May you be well. May you be well. You may find her. You may find me. Sorrow and love, but you will remain. May you be well.
That is the Lone Bellow, and that is how you'll find them over there on Twitter, is at the Lone Bellow. That's BELLOW. That is May You Be Well. Well, I tell you what, folks, I have had an absolutely fabulous Good Friday, and I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and joining me today for a great show and a few little cats out of the bags, and I hope that each and every single one of you have an absolute wonderful Easter, for He has risen. It's time to say so long and turn it over to Mr. Tim Kelly. So y'all stay tuned to Today's Country with Tim Kelly and a great interview with Billy James Brady. Have a great day, everybody. We love y'all. God bless. Bye-bye.
Putting on my leaving town dress, rolling all the windows down. This time I ain't coming back. No chance, no chance. I'm cranking out my goodbye